continuing further into the labyrinth with some really weird textures on the wall. I think that's supposed to be the reflection. Also, it's my birthday today. Sorry has this little party hat. And I have a balloon. So let's see about getting through to the boss at the very least today. More level 50 enemies. Oh, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Well, this went nowhere. Mind the spikes. If anything, those particular traps are the ones that do the most damage. Apparently the flame traps barely did anything. I'm actually starting to think that the Celestite isn't cutting it. We're gonna go back to using the Crystal Skull for the critical power. It's better to have criticals than it is normal damage. Can't see him. You got a lot of health on him. A lot of books and possessed fairies. Can't have that, I'm afraid. Oh, but you live. The Claw Crane. We at least keep 30% crit. My problem is we lose a lot of health with it. Although we get superior drop rate. It's a drop rate item. It's not worth the trade-off. We need to have a lot of health. Until we can acquire something where we can keep our critical up and keep our health. Banish all the bullets. And the crows. Hotaru Maru. I think we had something like that before. Definitely no. Not using that. Uh-oh. Well, the door is right there. We can just get past these. Now the floor is red again. Whoa. Flame prism. Safely navigate around it. A lot of the good treasures will be in the side rooms if you're lucky. Wouldn't be a labyrinth if it didn't want you to explore. Despite it may be a little tedious. You need to be ridden. Banish. You live. Not anymore, you don't. The stone piercers. It's a white gear. Probably not going to be any good. I really gotta start selling stuff. Nope. We pretty much lose half of our character wearing that. Oh, the golden chef, that's a good sign. Variable claws. Unbelievable. It's not even better. That's the wrong way. And more pedestrians. Another Leo bustle dress. Completely negate your ability to even cast a single bullet. This is a wooden door. I want to investigate the side though, in case there might be a chest. Some plants. I don't know, we've been a conflict out to drop on us. Oh, we made the right choice, maybe. It could be a garbage item, however. And if it's a garbage item, then we wasted about 40 seconds of our time. The Chiron Obsidian. It sounds like a good item, but is it really? No, it's not. It does give us a lot more health. What was the other thing we had? The clock ring, right? That's at 12%. And I don't think the Chiron Obsidian is much better. 2%, that's pretty bad. If we combine the two, however, does it form better? We practically lose all of our critical. Therefore, it was garbage. And now we wasted an additional 30 seconds just to compare it. Sooner or later, though, we'll get the item of the master. And we can't leave the labyrinth until we get to the midway point. So we're gonna be stuck here for quite a while. It also mentioned, don't be surprised if the next majority of recordings are simply going to be going through the labyrinth. This goes on for a long time. So it may seem a little repetitive, but gotta get through this game somehow. We got another new skill, we can try and mix it up a bit. That's a possessed one. What we're really after are the boss fights. The bosses are what we want to defeat. A bunch of creatures. And wildlife. Vampire Amputator, the new skill. See what it does. Spin wildly, cutting down surrounding enemies with full force. Is that an upgrade to spin, perhaps? Possibly. Give this a try. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem to be resisting any bullets, unfortunately. It's not worth it. We need some form of immunity. Mystery matter. Garbage. Does give us some nice health, though. Hope this is the right way. That's another wind prism too. It's gonna suck us in. Get away from me. The wind is even stronger than our flying ability. Wait for the flames to go off. Get rid of you. Rather not deal with the knights in close quarters. Maybe it's just me, but this scenery is starting to feel pretty repetitive. You're right, because it's the same style, only it's very slightly altered at all, because some places are blocked off and others are not. You never quite know if you're going the right way anymore. And I don't have a spear, I thought I did. And now I took a hit. Banish you. Another claw crane. Let's hope it's better than the other one. Not... This one is acceptable. We also have a lot better item drop rate too. I don't know if the item drop rate helps with getting rare items or not. Oh no. Maybe one of the side rooms will have something useful. The knight. And a lot of centipedes. We will be needing to go to Corrindo though. See if we can get something nice out of the slot machine. Whatever the thing is called. A capsule machine. Maybe. I forget what they call those things. It might be a Gossipon. Well, that didn't give us anything. I feel like if we end up getting into a room with a lot of book enemies, that could spell disaster. Book enemies' biggest problem is they always attack you from afar. They never want to have a fair fight. And the only bullet hell one as a reflection set I played too, I hate those book enemies a lot. Because they literally spawn out of thin air. It's probably the least fair thing ever. Shockingly, I didn't get hit. Well, until I decided to change direction. That claw crane any better. Now I got 3. Now this one's worth it. More power, and barely any loss in our crit potential. Look at that damage. 1,100 on criticals now. Soon the power of the crit will be one-shotting them. That's exactly what we needed to do. Ouch. Running low on health too. Try to get rid of any of them. Get away from me. We have a couple of those now, don't we? This one grants us some more health and gives us our crit back. That's helpful. The Queen Mob Cap is actually not good because it actually lowers our health. Also, why was that portal floating on air more than usual? This room's pretty different from the others. I'll bet there's something here. 10 floors. Progress is, you can now enter this area directly from the world map. Oh, good to know. 'Cause we made it to the boss. How magical this is. Power of astrology and all the elements. But Chili's not experimenting with that robot too. Patchy! We finally found where the enemy's secret base is. What are you doing wandering around down here anyway? What am I doing? What are you doing here, Patchy? And what's that behind you? I'll find out soon enough. You'll find out. Since you're such a pro at loafing around, it looks like I might actually finish us in time. Huh? I don't have too much more to go until it's ready. So, since you seem to have plenty of time to kill, why not spend some with me? Uh-oh. Now some of the hardest fights in the whole game begins. Labyrinth is a very unforgiving place. How long does this last for? That health value scares me. We can definitely slice and dice with her projectile so too. Oh no. Might have to go back to Correndo first before we can think about pulling this fight off. She also seems to have voice frames of her own. This is not gonna happen. Ouch. Yup, and that's why we're returning to the world map. Let's go check out Correndo. Yes. The machine is ready. How do you interact with it? Cost 20,000. Well, let's sell stuff first. Oh, the place is all glowing and shining. Wait a second, does he have 2 of these dancing flower things? He does. And he's got that cat figurine. Minosuke, your sunscreen works amazingly. Anyhow, I got stuff to sell, and I also noticed that everything you have is listed all into one place. Well, we got a lot of stuff to sell then. Let's make quick work of this. That should clear out most of it. Does he sell anything better for us? It's kind of hard to tell. There's no way to sort either. He also keeps all the stuff that you sell to him too. That's kind of nice, but not really necessary. He sells the Dragon Slayer. Well, he's got nothing decent to sell. However, let's see what we can get out of this capsule machine. Yes. I don't know what green is. That's different. Oh, that's just a reward. It's not even better. This capsule machine's not cheap either. Let's just use this quite a few times. Now that we have something decent, let's go face Patchouli.